Holy shit. So we are waiting for Sonia, who I'm sure will be here very soon. I'm trying to make sure that everyone can see. Oh, there she is. Admit.
Recording in progress.
Hello.
Hola.
Hola.
How are you?
I'm excited about today. How about yourself?
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have too much of an agenda, but making the voice on ChatGPT, that should be a lot of fun. And then we can even test it. Like we can make a video and see if it works. That'll be fun.
Yes. Okay. And so then so let's dive right into it. So I think you used a plugin that goes to invideo, right? Can you show me how you made that? Because I think you're using the invideo generator through the ChatGPT interface.
That's exactly what I did. So I went to the ChatGPT and I used the text to video, and I put in all my, I had the whole post, because it wasn't really an article. It was like a post that I posted on Facebook. And so I did one about travel, one about SEO. I can show them to you if you want. They're really cool. They came out really good.
They did. I did watch them, and that's how I knew that you were using InVideo because I do this for a living, right? Like I can tell like which AI you're using and if it's like human or AI,
Right.
but not because like it's detectable, but
right. So when it generated the video for me in ChatGPT, then it said view your video. Then it took me to invideo.
Can you log into InVideo?
I didn't plug it in.
But can you log in now?
I have an account with them.
So can you log into that now so that we can create your voice clone with your voice?
Okay, so let's see. In video. Let's see. Let me see if, guys, I've only used it when going from ChatGPT, and it automatically took me there. So let's see.
You might have to create an account, but try to use.
No, I did. No, I'm in. Hi, Sonia. Okay. All right. I did create an account. So let me go back to you and share screen. You got to let me.
I don't see where I'm being asked to. Usually it'll say like, do you want to allow them?
You cannot start screen share while the other participant is sharing. Oh. You're sharing.
I'll stop hogging. I'll stop hogging the share.
Okay. All right. So yes, I have an account. And I think I upgraded. I don't remember. I might only have the free account. Like I don't remember what I did. I was just so in awe.
You get a few free credits anyway. So like what we're gonna build right now, like you'll still be able to get your clone in there, and then as you want to make more videos, if you stick with InVideo, then just buy more credits. And they're like pretty affordable. And that's what I usually do. I don't think you should buy like yearly licenses or like what is it called, enterprise licenses, because there's so many new products, and like some months like some are better than others. But right now, let's see, you're in InVideo. Okay, so then now what you're gonna do is you are going to go to, let me see what your screen looks like, because since I did this recently. Okay, so in I'm wondering if like you're gonna have to upgrade to be able to clone your voice, because mine actually like already gives me the option to clone my voice. Can you click on under that learn? Is that all that came up under learn? Blog, Instagram, tutorials. Okay, so try my projects. That one. Let's see if like drafts, exports. Okay, so you might have to upgrade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get my credit card out. I don't mind doing it because I'm going to probably be using it a whole lot.
I think it's one of the better ones myself too.
All right, no problem. Let's do it.
Okay,
All right,
and,
1 sec.
and let me make sure,
All
okay?
right.
Can you click on create new? I just want to make sure because since my screen looks a little bit different from yours, like I don't want to tell you to go buy something and you don't actually need it.
It says
Templates,
create new templates,
text to video,
AI
stock media
text to
editor. Can you click
videos.
on the S now? Please?
You
Click on
click
the
on
S.
what?
Click on the S for Sonia.
Oh,
Templates. Let me see. Profile, my projects, brand presets, subscription purchase. Can you please click on brand presets? I'm just making sure that I'm not telling you to buy something that you don't need. Is all. And I want to make sure that we get this like knocked out fast. Okay, social accounts, subscription plan, my team. Okay. Twitter handle, and clip default. Horizontal, vertical. Okay, yeah, so yeah, go ahead and upgrade because yeah, my InVideo, I do have the subscription InVideo.io.
which one?
There, get unlimited. So 40 remove background. I think you can go with the 15 a month because honestly, like if you need to upgrade, they let you. Like you don't get locked into that, as far as I know. And then like all the other stuff that they're offering might make things more simple, but you're using stock images, so like you don't really need all the extra stuff. And if you end up making more videos than what they allowed, then just upgrade your plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna do this one right now.
Yeah, because I don't think you're gonna make more than 60 videos in the next 30 days, right? Probably.
No.
Okay, let me make sure
No.
that nobody's watching you type that in because I'm recording this. Okay, you're clear.
I wanna do the monthly.
Yeah, that's what I do too, is monthly for sure.
It's still saying 30.
Let me see, have a coupon code, 30.
They did give me a code in my email, but I just kept ignoring it.
Oh, because you
look
have
in my
business
mail.
plan. Can you click on where it says business plan? In the gray top bottom right. Oh yeah, it is. It is 30 monthly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, versus 60.
All right, let me just look something real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, get your code.
See, I probably got rid of it. They sent me coupons and they kept trying to get me to do it, and hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna look real quick.
Yeah.
In video. Sonia. Upgrade with 25% off. I wonder what happens when I do that.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's just see. A couple dollars is a couple dollars.
That's how I am because I learned all this stuff in Boulder and it's the
Well,
startup
I mean, if
capital of the
if
world.
it's $7 a month, I mean that adds up if you're doing it for a whole year. Now it's not coming up though. Let's see. Upgrade with 25% off. I clicked it. Let me see if they sent me another one. Here's 40% off. Let's
Ooh,
see.
yeah. Let's do that one.
But I wonder why it goes blank. I wonder why it doesn't actually go into anything.
Can you click on your email again and then click on upgrade features? Oh, and it does say limited period offer also. Let's see if it lets you do it this way. No, like maybe there was like a certain amount of time, yeah. Oh, maybe
Now it's loading.
nice. Oh yeah, here's your monthly.
Okay, yeah, it did. It brought it to yeah, $18 a month. Let's do
Nice.
it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Woohoo.
Yeah, why pay more?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like you, girl. I can save a couple bucks a month.
It adds up.
It just makes Okay. Why is it grayed out? Why isn't it letting me?
Coupon applied. Let's see.
Maybe it wants me to print it. That's yellow. Let me do this again. Let me just manually put it in.
Okay.
Yeah, it wants me to manually put it in. It's all right.
Oh, there. It's blue now.
Yep. It just wanted it auto, you know how it auto generates, and it just wanted me to put it in. It wanted me to tell it was okay.
I took a lot of pre-gym supplements because we're definitely diving in the pool after this with the dogs. So sorry, like my energy is like really. All right, so now you can go to make a video. And then here is where my screen is black. So like now you should be able to see where you have the opportunity to clone your voice. So let me see. I am wondering like why my InVideo screen shows black. invideo.ai. Yeah. I probably just picked like a different background. Start video creation. I wish I could take over your screen so I could like.
Do you want to do that? Can you?
I can. I don't always remember how, but let me see. Zoom.
I'm gonna stop sharing just to see if it'll let you do something.
Meeting.
Yeah, because I even tried making a video on my phone and uploading it because I had a prompt to do that, but it wouldn't upload. It maybe because I wasn't an upgraded member. You know, I don't know.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna log into ChatGPT real quick and ask it like, how do I take command of Sonia's screen? And I can screen share as I'm doing this, so you know exactly like how to do this in case you ever need to. Because it should like let me ask you if I can take over your screen. So we go to ChatGPT AI. I don't think I have too many processes running this time. I shouldn't, at least. Okay, so I'm using ChatGPT 4.0. I'm just gonna ask, how can I ask my meeting participant in Zoom to let me take over their screen? Okay, so hover over the screen being shared. Okay, so you do need to share your screen again, please. And here, let me stop sharing so you can share. Okay. Okay, so then, oh, okay, I see it now. Okay, so then I go to view options and then request remote control. So I'm about to request remote control, and then I'm gonna request, and then now if you can say,
Yep, there you go.
yeah, okay,
Perfect.
nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna see here, like, where is your voice clone thing? Dashboard. Man, just like team settings, brand presets, purchase subscription plan. Where is your voice clone stuff? Okay, so Instagram Reel. I mean, and I literally just used this like last week, so I doubt that it's changed that much, and I'm still able to see it on my screen. So workflows, AI, text to video. Okay, it might like let us through here. So favorites. Why is it so weird? Okay. There's like a slight delay when I click on stuff, so let me see if create voice clone. Create voice. Okay, so why isn't it just letting us go straight into the voice thing? Voice. Okay, if this doesn't work, then I think it's because, like, maybe we can get to it if we go through one of your existing videos, or we'll create a new one, and maybe that'll like show us exactly where to create your voice clone. And
Okay, there's one in there. There's one that was saved. If you go back
to your,
I don't know, my projects or whatever, I saw one that was saved. I don't know why I didn't save all of them, but because I made about 3 or 4 of them, 5 maybe last week.
yeah, and
Or
I
the
saw
week
all of them.
before.
This has been like, for me, like one of the hardest ones is keeping track of like where stuff ended up. Like they keep changing the dashboards on you, you know, on everybody. Let's just create a new one, and like we can just try a. Oh, here, I think.
Here, go. Oh, let me open this other screen.
Okay.
No, hold on. Because this is where it was before. I don't know. Let's see. Here it is.
Okay, so let's try this one, and then I think. This is where. If this doesn't let you create your own voice clone, why is yours so different? This is story block. Okay, voiceover is one of them, but that's not what we're looking for. Elements, uploads. So let me check on more. Social. Editor, collaborate. If yours doesn't let you make like a voice clone, you can use my NVIDIA, and then if it lets us collaborate, then I think you can import my voice into yours. 6 days ago. Tag colleagues. You know what? I think that it might be because of the type of project that it is. That might be part of it. Are you okay with just creating a new one just so we can like try to?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
So let's see, AI text to video. All right. So this is what I usually do to make them. Is like, yeah, none of these are.
I always do it from ChatGPT. I've never made one directly from here. I always do it from ChatGPT, and then it just, once ChatGPT makes the video, so my ChatGPT's open up top. If you want to just click on it, we can make one, and then it'll automatically take us back here.
This is where, why doesn't yours have a workspace? Okay, so I think like what it is you need a workspace, because that might be like what is different about this account than mine. So yours says business, mine says workspace. Profile member subscription. Let me see what kind of subscription I have. Your plan is. Look, I'll show you my subscription. And I'm sorry that like this is like what we're doing during this time, but it's just weird to me that they're so different.
Well, we got to get it set up, so it's not a waste of time to me.
Cool. Okay, so let me share my screen, and then maybe we can figure out like how, like why is mine, like how did I get to the one where I can create my voice clone and it easily integrates into InVideo. See, like my subscription is max, and it's a workspace, and yours is a workflow.
Can you go back into my profile or subscription plan and see what it says?
Yeah, let's see right here, like is this where I have
Plugins. Yeah, yours is different than mine.
See, and
add a voice, right? Yeah.
So
Okay,
I wonder.
So go back to my subscription plan.
Yeah, let's go back to yours, and I think I have to take over your screen again, or
It's okay.
or if you wanna like click. And, yeah. Okay.
Let's see. So right here, subscription plan, business. Let's see what it tells me we can do.
Yeah.
Text to speech, video, background credits, unlimited user. Yeah, I don't see anything in voice. Do you? I don't see anything about a voice.
No, and even when I tried searching on here, it didn't give that option. And I'm wondering, like, how come you ended up with like a So this workflow subscription, it might have to do with like whomever created the API through ChatGPT, like makes it so you can't. And like
So should I just cancel? Well,
I
mean,
would,
I don't know.
yeah, just cancel it. I think yeah, just cancel it. And no, I would say just cancel subscription.
Cancel.
And then cancel subscription, because this also doesn't, I don't think this either like lets you do the voice. Like I have no idea like how the ChatGPT API wrapper is built, right? So let's just like make sure you get the right one.
What is
Missing
the
features.
prime reason?
So it would be D. D, missing features. Right above there.
Oh, missing features.
Yeah. Was trying to make voice
No.
clones. Yeah. Yeah, voice clone.
Okay.
So it's like because it has voices, but you don't have voice clone access. Try that. Oh,
Okay.
like see how it said invideo AI? So like go to
Where?
it's you closed it, but it's okay.
This?
Yeah, go there. Let's see if that's what's making the difference. Videos, publish. I think that this is the one. So click on this one.
Do I need to log in though?
I don't know, but click on try in video AI, the blue button at the bottom. And let's first make sure that you actually like have the access to create your own voice clones. And yeah, this is the screen that I have. Okay, so like now see how on the right hand side it says plus?
Yep.
Like I don't think you need to change that yet, but now let's go to the hamburger menu on the left top side.
I'm just saying, okay, so it's still me. Now I'm in workspace. Yeah, we were just in the wrong place for some reason. That's so weird.
That is weird. And see, like, this is like ai.invideo.io on the URL right now, but we got here through like invideo.ai.
Let me save this. I'm going to bookmark it real quick.
Yeah, good idea.
So that I know that there's a difference. So I want to always come to this one. Okay.
Yes.
All right, so what do you want me to do? Generate a video?
Can you go to the hamburger menu on the left-hand side? And then I think first you create your clone. I think that's how. Show all. Voice. Yeah, click there. Okay, and then you're going to click on add voice. Okay, and then.
See, this is what it wanted me to do, and I tried. I thought I tried this to do like a video on my phone and then email it to myself and then put it here, and it wouldn't let me. I don't know.
Okay, that's okay. Like we'll fix it now. Like we'll just do it now. And I'm trying to find you the so I have a downloadable that is for exactly specifically for this. So when you create your one-time capture of your voice, you don't have to do it over and over. You have like every sound. So give me just like 1 minute to find it in my files, and then I'm gonna give it to you, and then we can use that one, and then you don't have to worry about like re-recording your voice over and over. I just have to like figure out like why wouldn't I have put it where I expect to put it, right?
Perfect. I'm just going to turn down. There's a little back noise in my room. The radio's on. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit.
Okay. Where did I put it?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just making sure. See, I need to fix like why I would not have put my voice clone stuff all in the same place.
Because we're too busy and unorganized, and I know I'm trying to just continue to make folders, and when I do something, make a folder and name it, and put everything, but our brain can only remember so much.
Right, and like I'm usually like so specific about this, so that's why I'm like where did I even put that? And it should be, and if I can't find it here, I'm gonna show you like where I know that it has to be for it to connect to because
maybe I can just download it.
That's what I was hoping, but I actually tested the button the other day, and that was like one of the things I'm gonna do this weekend is fix why it's not like downloading. Let's see, because it's like behind a paywall, so I didn't want to like, and even if you try to pay for it through the paywall, like it's not downloading. So I was trying to figure out like where would I put it, because I had the perfect prompts, and this is just ridiculous that I am looking for it now. Media, meeting room, classroom. Okay, like tell you what, like maybe right now you'll record one, and as soon as I find it, I'll send it to you, and then you can re-record, or maybe as you're recording this one, it will like be sufficient, right? And so on LinkedIn, I have an example, and on my YouTube channel, I have an example of like a good enough, like still a really good voice clone speech. And so I'm gonna take over the screens again, and then I will show you where, let's see, stop remote support. So actually, how do I, sorry, let me take back to the screen, share screen. Okay, so I'll show you where in LinkedIn it is, and then we'll use that one, and then when I find the other one, I will make it accessible. So, and I will give you a free copy for making you like sit around, and then you'll see like in that description, it has like different reasons why I would use the different scripts. And in your case, since you're making a clone for your stuff, like this one is sufficient. Let me look through my posts. And I swear, like every time that I come to these interfaces, it's like I thought I had like clearly made this easy for myself. So in all these posts, I want to find the voice clone one, because I know I copied it into there. Oops, you can see all of my job offers. So where's the voice clone one? I feel like I should be able to find this with the search, but it's not coming up. Voice clone, AI is changing, collect data. Here it is. Okay, so don't want to boil. Okay, so here is the, oh my gosh, like where is the voice clone thing? I feel like I really should have had this.
You had a link in that post. Look,
but this
app
is
runway. Is
so,
that it?
No, it's not. Like I know that I put it in the description, because I can tell you, like if we don't use a good one, like a good enough one, then your recording's not going to sound like you much. But maybe like like we should just go with any random one for now. This is like embarrassing. Let me see if it ended up in here.
It's all right.
Well, it's because I also don't want to be here like all day doing something that should be trivial, right? Like this is a good learning moment for me to like make sure that I'm more on top of like putting this stuff where it's easy to find, and where like I can direct people to like download things.
That's okay. Yeah, I know. We're learning together. It's okay. Yeah, I know. I was hoping to go into the AI agents. I'd do this real quick, set up my YouTube, and then talk a little bit about AI agents.
Right. Yeah, like
that's where that's your biggest focus. But let's see if we can get this done real quick.
Yes. Let's see. Transcript. See, like I know that I added the whole script in here. It's just really weird that like I can't find the script anywhere. Man, okay. I'm just taking a minute to think like where else could it possibly be? Maybe it's in the transcript. Middle bottom voice. Nope. How could I like not have that voice clone stuff? Voice clone. Let me see if this lets me like look on my own channel. I think that this will be like a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. Channel. I'm pretty sure it was a video. There, see, like here, probably here is the speech. At least I copied and pasted it into the description. Like the one example that we can use right now. And then, okay, so you, like, just so you know, like it's not gonna be in the script, but right before you start recording, you have to say, my name is Sonia, and then, and I give permission to use my voice in the voice recording for invideo.ai, okay? So like,
Okay, so my name is Sonia Sanchez, and I give permission to use my voice in AI in video,
yes,
right?
yes,
Did I get it right?
yes, you did. And then this right here is gonna be like what you're saying, and speak as naturally as possible. I can copy it and paste it if it's easier to read that way, or I can send you this link, or
No, I can see it perfectly.
yeah, okay.
So you want me to read, here's the speech, the adventurous alphabet, and you want me to read that?
Yes, and then this is the next piece, is like, do you have a way to record yourself on your screen as we go?
I don't know how to do that. I can either record it on my phone.
Could you record
I don't know how to record on my screen, to be honest with you.
You're on Windows?
Yeah.
I think it's the Windows key and the letter G.
The Windows key, like the four squares at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Do I click it?
Click that and then the letter G.
G. Yep, there it is.
And I suggest, like, let's just do your voice one. So just pick the one that says, I think it says sound or voice or something.
Well, it's got audio, mix, or voice. So I put voice.
Voice, audio, mix,
And-
or voice. Yeah,
But I
choose
don't-
voice.
I don't know how to record it though. Let's see.
I think there's like a red circle.
A red circle.
Do you want to share your screen? Cause I don't always use Windows. Like it's very less often, but I've used it enough.
Start recording. I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
All right.
Okay. I just have to move these out of the way because they were in my way of what I'm going to be reading.
Okay.
So 1 second. Oh, crap. Oh, hold on a second. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
It
it's okay.
accidentally went away. Control G. All right, there it is. Okay, got it back. All right. You tell me when to, so you want me to start recording it now?
Yes, and remember to say, my name is Sonia Sanchez. I give permission to use my voice on NVIDIA AI. Anything like that. That's basically saying
Is it invideo AI? Is that what it is? Invideo AI?
yes. And you don't have to say that, but I do, because if they make changes to their
Okay.
regulations, then you have to do it again.
Yeah, they might not let us. Okay. All right, you be quiet. I'm going to start. Hi, my name is Sonia Sanchez, and I give permission to use my voice on all of my AI in video videos that I make from now on. The Adventurous Alphabet. Amy and her brother Ben were curious kids. One day, they decided to explore the colorful world of the alphabet. They began their journey with Anna and Ant, who taught them the A sound in apple and ant. Next, they met Bobby, the bear, who showed them the O sound in bear and ball. Charlie and Cat came along and demonstrated the C sound in cat and cookie. David the dog danced and displayed the D sound, the dog and the drum. Emily and the elephant elegantly exhibited the E sound in elephant and egg. Freddie the frog frolicked and focused on the F sound in frog and fish. Gina and giraffe gracefully glided and gave examples for the G sound in giraffe and game. Henry the hippo happily highlighted the H sound in hippo and hat. Izzy the iguana intelligently illustrated the I sound in iguana and igloo. Jerry and jellyfish joyfully jumped and jived with the J sound in jellyfish and jam. Katie and kangaroo kindly kicked and showed the K sound in kangaroo and cute. Lily, the lion, loudly let the L sound in lion and lemon. Molly and monkey merrily moved and mentored the M sound in monkey and moon. Nancy, the nightingale, neatly nestled and noted the N sounds in nightingale and nest. Oliver, the octopus, openly observed the O sound in octopus and orange. Holly, the penguin, playfully paddled and presented the P sound in penguin and pizza. Quincy and Quail quickly quoted the Q sound in quail and queen. Robbie, the rabbit, rapidly ran and repeated the R sound in rabbit and red. Sammy, the snake, smoothly slithered and said that the S sound in snake and sun. Timmy, the turtle, tactfully talked about T sound in turtle and tree. Ursula and urchin usually uttered the U sound in urchin and umbrella. Vicky, the vulture, vividly visualized the V sound in vulture and violin. Wally, the walrus, wisely whispered W in the walrus and water. Xavier, the X-ray fish, excitedly examined the X sound in X-ray, xylophone. Yolanda, the yak, youthfully yelled the Y sound in yak and yellow. Zach, the zebra, zealously zigzagged and emphasized Z sound in zebra and zoo. In recording?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't it? Hopefully it was recording the whole time.
Did you see any more buttons?
Hold on.
Okay.
Well, I told it to start in the beginning, so now what? Let's see. How do I find out if it did or not?
And you would have had to press the stop button too. Wait, and that's why I'm like not the biggest fan of Windows. I think type the Windows and the G again.
It says start recording. The Windows all are. But there's a button here. Gaming features aren't available for Windows Desktop or File Explorer.
It's just I
I
don't
can see my voice going.
So it's still recording?
Sign in to use free voice and text chat with friends on PC, mobile, Xbox. What the hell?
So like on there, it's just that like I'm going from memory from having used this 2 times in the last year. So like if you want to screen share, I can like guide you faster because I kind of remember, but yeah, if you let me stop sharing, and then if you want to screen share, I'll show you where we can find it. And I remembered where I'm saving these files. So like it's kind of ridiculous that I'm saving them in my G drive, not on my laptop. That's why I couldn't find them.
I know, but where'd your script go now?
Can you share your Windows so that I can help you find the thing you just shared?
I did share. Here you go.
You are sharing? I only see your, I don't see the share. I don't see the.
Really?
Yeah. View. Window.
It says we're sharing. All right,
Oh, I'm
stop
ridiculous.
sharing.
No, it's me. I see it now. Okay, I see it. And I found my voice clone script. Okay, so and I see it now. Okay. So then let's see your Windows.
You want me to do the Windows and G again?
Yes, please.
Okay. These come up.
See how it has like the thing underneath? Oh wait. Mix with. Can you scroll down on there? Yeah, let's see if it gives you like the capture. Oh, see my captures. So like move your mouse one line up and then to the right. See my captures? You should be able to see it there. Okay, so like it did not record, but that's okay. I'm gonna record it for you. So like now I found my scripts. I'm gonna share this, like I'm gonna, let's see, I'm gonna display it on my screen. I'm gonna use like my voice recorder to record for you and then give you the voice file so that we can just like get through.
There you go.
Through this part. Yeah.
Yeah, because mine, yeah, I don't know. It's showing me talking and everything like that. But,
well, then you know what? Try pressing the. Oh, you know what? Your microphone is off for one. Like on there, see? Like move your mouse all the way up.
Where?
So keep moving your mouse up. Up, there. So like that needs to be
There
on.
it goes.
And then,
Okay. And this is where you see. This is where you start recording, right here.
let's see if we can make a 2-second recording. Click on that. Click on that circle.
Okay. Hello, can you hear me? This is a test. Now it's going, look, it's up here on the top right. I didn't see that before.
Okay, then click on the square. To the right.
What do you mean,
that
click
blue
on?
button. The blue button. Yeah, that one. Click on that one. Then now let's look at your captures. So move your mouse all the way to the left of your screen. Keep going. And then a little bit down. See there? See my captures? Okay, what I'm gonna do is, I think it's easier if you're screen sharing. So I'm gonna include you. I'm gonna share this link with you so we can be looking at your laptop only. Okay? What's your email?
You can just send it to, just do Sonia at boldvisionseo.com.
Sonia at Bold Vision, because I'm using
VisionSEO.com.
I'm using Google, like Google Share, just so you can. Oh, there you are. Okay, now I found you. All right. So I'm going to send you. So I just sent you the link, and then this way you can look at the prompt, and we can look at your screen while you're recording.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to pull the script up again, is what you're telling me.
Yes, but this like recording thing, it overrides your screen anyway. So that way we can be looking.
What do you mean? So you want me to open it on my phone or the computer?
Computer.
Because if I open it on the computer, okay, I won't be able to see all this.
It'll override that. You'll be fine. So open it in the, yeah.
Mail.
And then I just sent the invite, so probably take a second.
That's all right.
And you
I'm
were
gonna
also in the deleted
refresh.
email folder. So right.
There it goes.
Okay.
So open this.
Yes. Oh my gosh, why isn't it giving you access? Oh, because you're signed in as Lake Conroe.
Oh. Let me just ask.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my default Google account
Okay, let me get it
I've
out.
had for years. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. As long as you can see the script, like that's what I care about. And like
Yeah, because I have to be able to read it again.
Yeah. Share, and then
I don't know how people figure this stuff out on their own, I tell you.
like as much of a scientist I am, right? Like I spend most of my time figuring out like how do you open files, like how do you get this file to display here, how do I get Windows to work? So you should have gotten access.
Okay, so now it's in my Gmail. So hold on.
Okay.
Let's go. Now I gotta open this. There it is.
There it is. Okay, and then I'll tell you.
Open.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And there's see like the beginning right there. My name is Sonia Sanchez, and I give permission to use my voice. That one will cover like any of them. So,
Okay.
all right, and then keep scrolling down. And then keep going. Okay, so that one right there.
This one?
The one above that one. That one is like the perfect one. It's long enough, it captures enough nuance in your voice to where it'll sound more like you. Of course, it depends on which like machine learning model they have in their background, but that one works really well. So,
Okay.
yeah, okay.
So this word soup. All right, I'm ready when you are.
Okay, so then Windows G, because we're gonna record it on yours since we have everything ready to go on yours. Like we might as well just use yours. Okay. I'm gonna mute myself, okay?
Okay, but all this is up. Can you see all this?
Click on the X where it says gallery. Close that
Hold on a
one.
minute.
You can close that one. Close that one. And then on the right, keep dragging your mouse to the right, not that one. That one you need. Keep dragging your mouse to the right, to the right, to the right. There, close that one. Okay. And then when you click on record, it'll let you see the screen easier.
Right here, right?
Yes, and I'm gonna mute myself now.
All right, hold on. My phone's ringing. I have no idea. Okay. All right, let's see if it works this time. All right, I'm going. Here we go. I wonder why I don't see there it goes. Should I start again? Shit.
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure it was working, and it is. It just took a second.
That's okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Here we go. My name is Sonia Sanchez, and I give permission to use my voice. Xana, pecan pie, either or, lightning fast, uploads to DevOps, GitHub close, Xana banana, echoes through her mind, a childhood chant spinning around her code-filled screen. Data dances, NumPy arrays align, pandas pause, caramel coffee steams, a silent companion in the swift sea breeze. Taco Tuesday talks, while bagels in Parasan mornings blend with Chilean salsa nights. Envelope of time, route of bits, and cachet refreshes. Ant in Piedmont laughs by the vase. Tomato soup spills. Almond cookies crumble. Bagel or bagel. Xavier, remember? Finance frenzy. Vase full of vibrant verbs. Leisurely coding by the ocean's calm. Scone sunset. Xavier or Xana. Mysterious coder, undefined, unconfined by borders. GIF or GIF. It toggles like her heartbeat. Swift, unexpected, cachet cleared, career declared. Sweater as bright as a lighthouse. Spotlight on Xana. She hits enter. The screen flickers and her breath catches, neither here or there, but everywhere. The code commits, and so does she.
Okay, perfect. All right. So now, if you see my captures,
See what?
see my captures. So take your mouse to the left, further left, right there. Or are those your captures? Sorry, I'm
Yeah, they're right
doubling.
here. They already came up. They're in the
the-
gallery.
Oh, I'm silly. Okay. Which one was the latest one? The one on the top, right? Yeah. So the very top one. That one. I wonder if we recorded a video. That's okay, cause we're just getting the sound. So
Maybe
then,
it's right here. Let's see.
so now we're gonna download it.
Hold on. Can
And-
we hear it? Why can't we hear it?
Did you click on that volume? You already did?
Yeah, but why is the microphone turned off again? What the hell?
This is why Windows drives me crazy. It's like,
All right. The microphone was off again, even though I turned it on. Okay, let me go one more time.
okay.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Totally okay.
This is so stupid.
This is, I
Okay.
think, why kids want to drop out of school. Because, you know, like,
Yep. Okay, so the turn mic off while recording. No, it's on right now. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time.
let's do a short test. So, like record and say a few words.
Let's do a short test. Here we go. Let's make sure we can hear this. Okay. Yep. Okay, perfect.
You can hear it? I
Okay,
can't hear
got
it.
Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it. It worked.
Okay.
And I have my volume up all the way on my screen. Just checking. Okay. Yeah, I got everything on. Let me do this again.
Okay.
Okay, the microphone is on. Okay, here we go. My name is Sonia Sanchez, and I give permission to use my voice. All right, it's not recording again. Hold on. Because the button that was up before that shows me it's recording is gone again.
It is. And
Gaming features aren't available for Windows desktop or File Explorer.
that's like, so if you want to close that, because it's just distractions. And then also, like, let's make sure that you're recording voice. This, can you click on that camera? I think that's, no, sorry, that's just going to give you a screenshot, actually, now that I think about it. Can you press the Windows G again? Windows G. Windows. Okay, so like
where are all the other buttons that I closed? Remember?
Up there on the top. So if you keep dragging your mouse all the way up. So click on audio. Right there. Let's make sure. See, like right now it's on. Well, it was working, right? Like, but then the thing didn't come up. Can you click on voice? Let's see. Let's make sure that we're selecting the right one. Microphone array. That should be your Intel. So you're using Intel and Realtek. Okay. So it's like toggling between microphones. It looks like your default is Intel. So see that one? Click on there. And it only gives you Realtek. Output. Okay, so input Intel Smart. Okay, actually that's your speaker. That makes sense. So like all of that looks like it's fine. And then scroll back up. Like keep scrolling up on that same set of like where that little microphone is. Let's see what's above that. I don't think there's anywhere, but let's make sure. Close the microphone thingy by clicking on that arrow. Input. Okay, and then now you can close that whole thing again. Okay. And then yeah, try settings. Let's just make sure that all your microphones are the way that they're supposed to be. Show tip phone, start a game. That's all just microphone, feedback, personalization, widgets. Yeah, you can close that because none of that's gonna have anything that we need. And then can you drag your mouse to the left of so there's like that speaker thing, and then so further up
speaker thing.
And that, so to the left of that, can you click on that like arrow looking thing so we can see? Okay, so that's not it either. Okay, so got it. All right, and then to me, oh, and then can you like slowly drag over the icons just so I can read what they are? That TV looking one, capture. Okay, click. So that's the one we're looking at right now is capture, and then go to the next one. To your right. That one, I don't think we need anything there. All those things that you were seeing, it was just telling you like how much CPU you're using and stuff. Like it's not anything really that's gonna make a difference right now. Able to click through. Okay, like everything there is set. So like when I use this, it also does what just happened to you. So it's not you. So try selecting on captures again. And then can you just like scoot that out of the way so you can see the, like, don't close it, and it doesn't make a difference if you close it or not, but just scoot it out of the way. But you're still gonna need to be able to see the capture. I don't think you can. So just close it, because I don't think you can on your.
Yeah, I can't.
Okay.
It's in my way.
Yeah, close it. And then now go, like, click anywhere inside of the capture thing.
Where, in here?
It's the black box, like there. Click somewhere there. Just like activate that. Well, like, so close the gallery. And then like click anywhere in there. There, click there. Just like, we just want to make sure that we're working.
I am clicking it.
You are? Okay. So now, like, click the circle again. Why is that now saying gaming features? Okay, click on the microphone. Click on it again.
It was just recording and now it's not.
Right, and like now you're not even like in the.
Hold on.
Oh, Windows.
No, it keeps telling me I'm a gaming thing.
It is your gaming interface, but this is like the way Windows does stuff. You know what? Let me just record it off of my laptop, and then we'll just do it that way. Cause yeah, like who knows like what's going on with all of that. So.
Yeah, it did record a couple of them and then it disappeared and I can't find it again.
That's just
Let me
crazy.
just. Yeah, it's like it's just gone. It keeps wanting me to sign in to use free voice and text chat with friends. But that's not what we want to do. Perfect home scripts. Are you recording me? It is now. There it is. My name is Sonia Sanchez, and I give permission to use my voice. Xana, pecan pie, either or, lightning fast uploads to DevOps. GitHub glows. Xana banana echoes through her mind. A childhood chant spinning round her code-filled screen. Data dances. Numpy arrays align. Pandas pause. Caramel coffee steams. A silent companion in the swift sea breeze. Taco Tuesday talks, while bagels in Parazan mornings blend with Chilean salsa nights. Envelope of time, route of bits, the cache refreshes. Ant in Piedmont laughs by the vase. Tomato soup spills. Almond cookies crumble. Bagel or bagel. Xavier, remember. Finance frenzy. Vase full of vibrant verbs, leisurely coding by the ocean's calm. Scone sunset. Xavier or Xana. Mysterious coder, undefined, unconfined by borders. GIF or GIF. It toggles like her heartbeat. Swift, unexpected, cache cleared, career declared. Sweater as bright as a lighthouse. Spotlight on Xana. He hits enter. The screen flickers, her breath catches, neither here or there, but everywhere. The code commits, and so does she. Okay, got it. All right, let's check it out.
Let's see. You can hear it? I can't hear it, but. Oh yeah, okay.
Yes.
All right, so don't close this. So
The only thing we might have to do is we might just, in the beginning, we might have to, I don't know if we can edit that first part because it was recording and I said, oh, it's recording. Here we go. And I'm like, my name is Sonia. And I like I was surprised it was recording. So I didn't just say, hey, my name is Sonia Sanchez. I was like, Sonia. And then there's a pause.
No, you're fine.
We can use it, I'm sure.
Yeah, use it. Okay, so like drag your mouse to where it says open file location, which is towards the bottom right. Right there. Continue. All right. And now, like, can you make this smaller? And then that way you're going to drag that thing we just recorded into the invideo thing.
How do I make it smaller though?
Can you drag the corners and like just shrink it? Does it let you? Don't close it though, because then we're
I'm
gonna to find it again. It doesn't. Here, let me try to take control of your screen again. I'm
Okay.
gonna ask for remote control and then request.
All right, girl, go for it.
Okay, so then now this should. Man, if it doesn't, I swear Windows is like. Windows hates humans. It just does. It just does. Okay, I'm gonna, is this on your desktop? No, so I'm gonna just move it to the desktop.
Perfect.
Let's see if, and since I'm on a Mac, I don't know if it actually lets me click on stuff like,
And how do we know which one it is? Okay, it's the last one, huh? Okay.
and it, yeah, it'll be the only one on your desktop. Oh my gosh, like, this thing.
Here, you could drag it right over here. See the desktop to the left?
Oh
You
my
should be
God.
able to just to drag it and put it on the desktop.
You're
Right
brilliant.
There you go.
Yeah, you're brilliant. You're right. Okay, so now we can close this, and then now we're gonna go back to invideo.
No, I just hope you're 100% sure it was the right one.
It was because we opened it in the file location and it was highlighted, right?
Okay. All right, because there was 4 other ones.
Yes, and they were in chronological order, but you're right. I'm making assumptions like but it was highlighted. So let's choose the file, and now we can
Go to the desktop.
to your desktop, and then perfect voice clones. Open. Oh my gosh, yeah. So it just says you have to mention it. It doesn't have to, doesn't say it has to be like specifically those words. It didn't grab it, did it? Let me. Can you drag it into there? Because I can't see or can I? Maybe I can. Actually, there it is. All right, so desktop. I'm just like exposing all your stuff everywhere. See, like Windows just makes life so difficult. There we go. It's actually like more cooperative now. Because with my Mac, like none of this, like all of this is not a thing, you know? Oh my gosh. Did I do that? Now I can't see anything. Ugh, this is so. Okay. It did not let me. So now we're in the desktop. And
There it is, right here on the bottom left.
Bottom
Right next to the Google thing.
It's just, I can't
You
see.
see it?
Yes, but I can't get to the. There we go. Okay.
Here you go.
Like this can't be. You know, like what people would expect quality of life.
Yeah. This is what I tried to do the other day, and it would not take it.
What the hell? I know it's not more than 10 megabytes. Let's see if that, but it should at least say like, because I know mine said like it's more than 10 megabytes. And I can't use right click on my Mac on your computer. So I'm trying to see like what the size is. I can't see the size on here. This is really frustrating. Okay. And you can't send texts on off of your Windows, huh? Why wouldn't it?
X, what do you mean?
Because on my Mac I can text to my phone off of my Mac and like receive messages there.
The only other thing we can do is you record me and you log into my invideo AI and you upload it for me. I don't know.
Let's do that because this is like painful, I'm sure.
Well, I tried this the other day and I videoed exactly. I didn't have a script like you, but I said my name is Sonia Sanchez. And I made sure it was only 30 seconds and I tried to upload it and it would not take it.
And it needs to be like at least 30 seconds. So it can be more, but it can't be more than 10 megabytes. So I'll tell you when, like, I'm going to set up my screen so I can record your voice, right?
Okay.
So yeah, you're screen sharing. I'm going to stop controlling your thing. Stop remote control. Okay. So then now, if you want to pull up the script again, I'll tell you go, and then it'll be ready. I'll be ready to capture you off of mine. Let me set it up real quick. Some player.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, and delete, and then QuickTime Player, file, new audio recording. Okay. Okay, let's do a quick test because the only thing about this is I'm recording your sound through my laptop's sound, right? So like, I don't know how clear it is. So
Okay.
go and just say a few words.
Hi, my name is Sonia Sanchez, and I give permission to use my voice.
Okay, and then now let me see. Go and just say a few words.
Hi, my name is Sonia Sanchez, and I give permission to use my voice.
There is a lot of echo in there. Did you hear it?
I can't hear it now.
No? Let me see. Let me go and just say a few words.
Hi, my name is Sonia Sanchez. I give permission to use my voice.
Okay, yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna say go, and I am soundproofing this room because I'm also getting to do a lot of really cool like 3D assets thing that we can talk about later. But yeah, like we'll use this. So ready? And
I'm ready.
go.
Hi, my name is Sonia Sanchez, and I give permission to use my voice. Xana, pecan pie, either or, lightning fast uploads to DevOps. GitHub glows, Xana banana, echoes through her mind, a childhood chant spinning around her code-filled screen. Data dances, numpy arrays align, pandas pause, caramel coffee steams, a silent companion in the swift sea breeze. Taco Tuesday talks, while bagels and Parisian mornings blend with Chilean salsa nights. Envelope of time, route of bits, the cache refreshes. Ant in Piedmont laughs by the vase. Tomato soup spills, almond cookies crumble. Bagel or bagel? Xavier, remember? Finance frenzy, vase full of vibrant verbs, leisurely coding by the ocean's calm. Scone sunset, Xavier or Xana? Mysterious coder, undefined, unconfined, my borders. GIF or GIF? It toggles like her heartbeat. Swift, unexpected, cache cleared, career declared. Sweater is bright as a lighthouse. Spotlight on Xana. She hits enter. The screen flickers. Her breath catches. Neither here or there, but everywhere. The code commits, and so does she.
Okay, so now that I have it, I'm gonna save it as your voice. Let me save it on my Sonia's voice. Sonia's voice clone. And save it on my desktop. Filter. Voice clones. Oh, like you could start a business just like recording voice clones, you know?
Girl, I'm ready. I just need to get some money rolling in here.
Right? And that was like the big part of the AI agents thing. So let me save it here. Let me make sure that it is less than 10 megabytes before I try to do anything else with it. And if not, I can compress it a little bit or slice it a little bit. My desktop, voice clones. And let's see the 3.5 megabytes. Okay, that should work. Okay, so let me see how to actually, I wonder if I can log into your thing and then still grab it from
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping.
Let me request control again. I'm wondering if I can drag stuff from my operating system into your. That doesn't make sense. No, it won't let me do that. I think, like, how do I get this to you? Because yeah, even if I text it to you, like, we can't transfer the files. Okay, so I'll just log into your invideo.io. So I'm gonna screen share again. Okay, so I am I'm gonna log in incognito so that I don't store any of your passwords.
Sure. I
Okay.
don't even know if I know the password, but let's see. We'll try.
NVIDIA.
Okay, so I know it's my email that's Sonia at Bold Vision,
Okay.
because that's where I'm getting the emails from for the discounts and stuff, remember? So it's Sonia at boldvisionseo.com.
Sonia at
At boldvisionseo.com.
gmail.com. Okay, do you want to text me your password?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see if it wants to send it might say, okay, I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking this is what I use for everything. So let's see if this works.
Now
If not,
everybody
we
knows.
can reset it.
Now everybody
If not,
knows.
we'll just reset it. No big deal. Okay, I sent it to you.
There it is. And I am gonna type this off screen real quick so I can make sure that I typed it right. Oh, I removed the wrong window. I was like, why did it take me away from the email address? I moved the wrong window.
It's okay.
Sonia. Well, at least we know it's not saving the word. Bold Vision.
SEO.com.
SEO.com. Okay, next.
Yeah, I don't think it'll show it. I think it just puts a star.
It does, but then I can't check it because I'm dyslexic. Like, I have to check to make sure I typed it right.
I got it.
Yeah, it's like been a blessing and a curse. Okay, I think that this should work. All right, next. Not the right password. Let's set up a.
Just hit reset.
You know what though?
And they'll send.
This is resetting like your Gmail password. So you know what? Actually, let me continue with email. Sorry, let me just continue with email. So your email was Sonia at I can't believe you just told me this. And Bold Vision.
BoldVisionSEO.com.
Continue with email. Can you give me your code?
Yep.
And that one you can say because it'll change. It'll change anyway.
It's 373 231.
231. Workspace. Okay, this looks correct. So then now we go back to voices, add a voice, and then let me drop your file in here. And here's Sonia's voice. I'm gonna make sure that it plays actually. Let's see. Okay.
Hi, my name is Sonia Sanchez, and I get permission to use my voice. Xana, pecan pie, either or, lightning fast uploads to DevOps. GitHub glows, Xana banana. What goes through her mind? A childhood chant spinning around her code-filled screen. Data dances, numpy arrays align. Pandas pause, caramel coffee steams. A silent companion in the swift sea breeze. Taco Tuesday
Trying to figure out like
where bagels in Brisbane mornings
where I'm playing this
with Chilean salsa nights. Envelope of time. It's okay. The cachet refreshes. That sounds silly.
And like
tomato soup spills. Almond cookies crumble.
Where?
Bagel or bagel. Xavier, remember? Finance frenzy, vase full of vibrant verbs, leisurely coating by the ocean's calm. Scone sunset, Xavier or Xana, mysterious coder, undefined, unconfined, my borders. GIF or GIF, it toggles like her heartbeat. Swift, unexpected, cachet cleared, career declared. Sweater is bright, as a lighthouse, spotlighted on Xana. She hits enter. The screen flickers. Her breath catches. Neither here or there, but everywhere. The code commits, and so does she.
Okay, I don't know how to shut it off so that it's done. Okay, so let's see if it accepts this recording, because yeah, I can hear like a huge like space between your voice and like the actual recording. So let's see if it like let's us accept it. If it does not, like, we can figure some other way to record your voice, but this is essentially like what we're doing. So when you create your videos on ChatGPT, oh, I guess it does. All right. So I honestly don't know how to make it work off of ChatGPT onto here, but after you create your video on ChatGPT, right? Like you can
It automatically comes here.
but it
So I
doesn't
don't know.
it doesn't come here. It goes to the other one, right? Like it goes to whoever wrote that wrapper for that plugin is probably like they probably are making some kind of money, or they have some reason why like theirs goes to the other one instead of the workspace. So we can either test to see if it'll bring you to workspace to here, or the other option is once it generates it for you, like you can ask it to print out the what is it called, like the script, right? And then you just copy
Right.
it, paste it.
We could do either. We'll figure it out. Let's just keep going.
Okay.
Because once it brings me over here, it does ask if I want to edit or generate, and maybe I can just prompt it to tell it to use my voice for my workspace. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see what it does.
Then we can find that out right now, because I think like there's like little value in not sorting that out, because then you solve the problem for like every video into the future, right? Versus us fixing one
Correct.
right now. So then what was it invideo workflow was the thing that it was sending you to. So let's see if like the workflow is connected to your workspace, and if it lets you like use your own voice. So it was workflow, right? And I don't know if it'll let me go straight into this. Okay, cool. Workspace. Yeah, it's like bumping me out of your workflow. So now I'm gonna stop sharing. So if you want to do ChatGPT, and we'll make like a real quick video and see if it lets you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So let's go into ChatGPT, and let's go to the text to video. Right here. And I can actually just grab something from that I did before.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can grab anything. I can grab, let's see. No, I don't want this one. Hold on a minute. Here we go.
I like this. Might as well make it a useful like one, right? I like that.
Mm-hmm. Copy.
So yeah, let's say that it doesn't just automatically put you into that workspace, then you would just drop this into there.
So usually it'll ask if it's okay.
See, and I was even gonna text you. I was like, how are you getting it to output the video?
I'll show you. I just tell it. I gotta tell it to do it.
Yeah, see, like they put the action, so the action behind like all this is code where like whomever wrote this, so abotify.com, like they
Yeah.
connect to the API that way. That's really insightful. Thank you.
And then I can confirm. Yeah. After, yeah, because I did a bunch of them, and it would give me a great script, and then I would just tell it, okay, create it now.
Okay. Don't you click on the blue, like right above there? Here is the link.
Oh,
to
where is the video? Oh, there it is. Sorry.
It's okay. Let's see if it lets you use the voice. If it doesn't, again, like we just edit the other way. Oh, and yeah, and it is putting you inside of workspace. Cool. Okay, so then.
It takes a few minutes.
I call it like cooking them up, like especially if you're generating like digital people, because they're no longer called
Eh,
deepfakes. They're digital people. Like you can see them like forming, like embryos. It's really interesting.
Yeah, I want to learn all about this AI agent stuff. I'm going to get in that with you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like I know like that this is the only way. Like there's no reason to do anything else anymore.
Well, you better start searching on the globe what island we're going to buy and where we're going to live.
My partner is so schooled in that. In fact, like while we're waiting this to cook up, like yeah, so I did log back into the happy
Travel.
yes, happy travel. But I don't know if the cruise was for 4 days or 7 days, and I can't find a
It's
link.
4.
For okay.
It's 5 days, 4 nights.
5 days,
The
4
free one.
And can I pick like the top tier, or do I get like a certain subset of selection, or I pick whichever I want?
You got to go into that email
Mhm.
and whatever I told you to do. Were you able to find that email?
I never got one that said like here's your free cruise.
Did you look in your spam?
Yes, that I recall. Yes, and I have mine set up so that it'll tell me anywhere that it might be. But I'll go back and look in spam and stuff. But is that what it would be under? Is like
Well, yeah, they should have sent you a welcome email. Cam said. Cam's one of the owners. I asked him directly. He said you would have gotten a welcome email,
mm-hmm.
and in that welcome email, let me look.
Happy travel. So like I know I read the welcome email. Maybe I just didn't see the.
Yeah, it's in that welcome email. He says there's a welcome email, and there's an activation code that they give you, and you have to redeem that within the 30 days. Within the first 30 days, you redeem it with the code, but then you can use the cruise for up to 2 years. But you have 30 days to redeem the code.
Am I sharing my screen? Yeah, I am. Right? No, I'm not. Right? Share screen.
I'm sharing mine. I thought I'm generating the script. It's coming. It's 16% ready.
Okay, so like, see, here's my happy travel stuff, and share. See, like I don't like. Would it be so? Welcome.
Welcome to Happy Travel, right there. Let's see.
I need to change my password.
Scroll
now.
down. Scroll down. Hold on. Okay, we already upgraded. Keep going. Okay, go back up to the top. Okay, welcome. Okay, so get out of that one, go to the next email because you already upgraded. So go back. Okay, well, hold on. Let me read these.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, happy travel receipt, verify area. Welcome to Happy Travel. Wholesale rates expanded. 9 wholesale booking. Email. Welcome to Happy. See what that one does? Open it. Wholesale rates. As a free member. Keep going. Log in right now. Keep going. Okay. I wonder if you have to log in to get it. Have you logged in yet?
I did, and I didn't see like where I would. So let me log in now. And I know that I saved this. Uh, where did I know I was like, oh yeah, of course I saved it there. I know where it is. It's in, oh well, it was it's right there. Remember, I like had the email, and I'll change this after this video recording. Oops, happy travel. It was like, let's test this thing or something like that. Happy travel. It was the welcome email, I think. This one. Let me know when your thing's done cooking, okay? And then we can.
I can't see it because I'm looking at your screen, but that's all right. Go ahead.
Okay.
Let's try to see where this cruise is at.
So we're like ready to book it. Like.
And I'm going to a party. I'm going to a happy travel party today. When Stephanie gets here, we're going to a travel party. So I will make sure.
Thank you. Yeah, and like I tried.
Open that.
Uh-huh.
Trips. I know. Well, where the hell's your cruise? Go back to your emails. Just go back to the emails. Let's look at every single email from start to finish. Let's just look through them all real quick. Okay, so you got your receipt.
Oh, let me go. I started from the top. I can start from the bottom because I started from the top. So, and
okay, so
should I? Maybe it is in spam. Like I have it set up so everything goes to the same place. But should I check spam?
Okay, but yeah, check everywhere.
Okay.
Make sure they all come up.
Let's see. Like yeah, maybe like it somehow ended up open there. Happy. Oops. Nope. Not in trash. Okay.
Set. All right, go back to your regular inbox and let's look through all of them again.
Happy travel. Oh, maybe. Wait.
But that's travel gig. That's for the affiliate part.
Oh.
It's under happy travel. There's a difference. It's going to be under happy travel.
Oh, it is? Okay. Weird. Okay, so then, yeah, I need to fix it so that.
Wait. Oh, I saw a happy travel one. Go back. How is the wholesale travel possible? Right there. What's that? Open that.
Not spam, so it stopped sending in there. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. So I just.
That's all right. All right, just go back to all your happy travel emails and let me look at them again.
Oh, and look I spelled it differently, so it's like finding different things. So is it happy with a Y?
No, it's
or
HAPPI.
Right, but those were under PPY. So that's like, okay. So, happy travel. All right.
Okay. So you got your receipt, then you verified your email. Let me look at the verify your email. There shouldn't be anything in there except to verify. Okay, great, you did that. Now go back to the next one that came after you verified. Yep, there. Clearly you're on vacation. Scroll down though, let's just see. Keep going. Hold on. Okay, keep going. All right. Okay, now go to the next one because then you upgraded. So you should have gotten an email that said, VIP. Now you're a VIP. Welcome to Happy Travel. Wholesale rates explained. Wholesale booking engine. Let's look at these three. Wholesale rates explained. But I'm not seeing. You're not too good to be true.
See, free membership.
Scroll down. I know it's still showing you as a free member, but we know that you're a VIP. Keep going. All right, go back to the next one. 9 wholesale booking engines. Let's look at that. All right, your last email example breakdown. There's 9 booking engines. Okay, scroll down. That's how it works. Boom. Keep going. Here's the cruise. Happy cruise. Same cruise lines. Okay, keep going. However, the VIP upgrade lets you book. Okay, but you are an upgrade. Keep going. Then click the links in the menu to explore everything. Okay, yeah, it doesn't say anything about welcome to VIP. Go to the next one. Yeah, I'm gonna tell Cam I went through all the emails with you.
And also, like it's supposed to be an I, but the other thing brought up. Like in spam, I had happy travel with a Y.
Yeah, no, I'm not seeing it. I'm gonna tell him. I wonder how we can generate this email to you again. When you go back on there, is there a way for you to email them back? Put in a support ticket, go back. No, go back to your email. Go back to the welcome, yeah. Scroll down. Or we might just have to put in a support ticket to find out. Let's see, keep going. Is there anything at the bottom where you can, hold on. What's here? Click here to review some independent third, no, don't click it. I'm just looking at it. happytravel.com, follow us. Okay, all right, go back to your account, to your Happy Travel account. Yep, and I'm wondering, shit. Profile, booking history. You don't have a booking. I'm wondering how do you put in a support ticket? Scroll all the way down. Is there somewhere that you can email them?
I didn't find a place. And I also am wondering if, like, is it because, oh, look, a chat thing. Maybe here?
There you go.
Okay. Is this where I talk to their AI?
Yeah. Tell them that you joined Happy Travel and you upgraded as a VIP and you never got the email with the free cruise with the code and that you want to book the trip.
Ooh, I could have talked to it.
Just copy and paste it again.
It didn't let me.
Just tell
Code
them,
for free.
code for free cruise as a VIP.
ai.text.cloud@gmail.com. Okay, so I will just move this out of the way and let them
Okay.
enter, and then let's see if your
Yep.
thing.
And if you don't get it by this afternoon, I'm going to be at a travel gig party this afternoon. And if I have to call you or text you, just answer and we'll get that squared away.
Thank you.
Okay.
I might be in the pool, but I will make sure to be like monitoring.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so exciting. All the dogs are wearing life jackets.
Okay, so now let me share my screen.
Let me stop share.
All right. Okay, here it is. So I think we just do this. See, it's a man's voice.
Did we pick your voice? So click edit. We didn't. It didn't let us pick your voice. We have to pick your voice. So click edit.
Okay.
And then let's see if it lets us pick it from here. My media library, edit script. At the top.
Where?
Further edit script. And then click the three buttons to the, oh, look, see where it says narrator? See if you can click there. Change speaker to. And then there, yeah. Okay, X out of there. And then click the three buttons to the top right. Duplicate chapter. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna let us do it that way. So the other way to do this is you still have your, so let's create a new video. In fact, like, do we edit media, edit music? It doesn't look like it lets us like clone this and then apply changes.
This
Yeah.
is just the script.
Cause like my question is like, is the one that you generate with your, like through your account, like I can't tell if their wrapper inside of ChatGPT has some kind of prompt that makes it generate an outstanding one. So let's try closing there. You can discard changes, we didn't change anything. Okay, so now create new. And it'll be, ask it if
Right
you
here?
can change, let's see, type in there like change to Sonia, change voice to Sonia.
Change voice to Sonia.
I don't think it'll let you do it that way, but let's see. But how did you record your voice clone though? You didn't call it Sonia Sanchez, right? Or did you call your voice clone? Because we named your voice clone.
I don't know what you named it. You recorded me, you named it, I don't know.
Let me see, I can check on here.
Yeah, it's doing it. I think it's doing it. It's got I don't know, let's see.
Unless there's like some other Sonia Sanchez out there with like.
But it's in my account. See how it's got the SO right there? It's showing my account. I don't know why it's SO instead of SS. I don't know. We're learning this together, girl.
Right? And what does mine say? Let's see. I don't know where mine.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to YouTube today, though. Because I have to get Stephanie. You know, Stephanie Lau's coming from New York. I probably have to leave here to get her at 3. Or maybe before then. She's coming from New York, and she's going to be at the metro station. So I'm going to have to go get her. All right, let's see what it did. So do we want to hit generate, or we just want to hit?
Because I can't hear like your.
Hold on. That's not my voice. It's it's a girl's voice. It's not a bad voice, but it's not mine.
Okay, so I clicked generate with your clone. Let's see.
So say what now?
Oh, so on you know how I'm logged into your account? It's generating over here in the background one with your voice. So let's see if the recording is active, and if you have to copy and paste the, you know, like the stuff that you got off ChatGPT to create your own video, like that's just gonna have to be a stopgap for now, you know, because I don't know how they built that wrapper.
Okay, so do you want me to go create new?
No, because
I'm
already making one for you. It's already like 16% done. I should have clicked generate from the beginning, but I didn't. So like I have your voice clone now, and so like all I'm doing now is.
Yeah, but I didn't get to see how you did it, so,
yeah, so
I'm not gonna know how to do it.
Very good point. Okay, create new. And then on your left hand side, let's make sure that you've selected your clone. I think this is the way to do it. Voices.
Right here.
Yes.
I got it. Okay. Yeah, but I didn't give it a prompt yet, so I didn't.
Okay, so like when you do it this way, you give it the prompt at the end.
Okay. So, okay.
Wait, where did your prompt go? That's okay.
See, it's generating a video on what then?
Can you just does it let you stop the creation? Scene ready. Well, we can check.
Hold on. What is it doing?
It's just making something
second.
random.
It's got SEO strategy. Maybe it is taking that one.
Maybe it is, which would be great.
But I didn't tell it to do that.
Smarter
All
than
I
us.
did was say create new. So what is it doing? It doesn't sound like me though.
I can't hear it at all.
Yeah, it doesn't really sound like me. I don't think.
And it might be like the quality there. It's just like not a good enough recording, you know, because you like
Hold
the.
on. Hold on. I'm listening. Keyword research. I mean, it's not bad.
It does sound
You
like
know?
you. Like it does sound like you to me because like what it captures is the nuance of your pronunciation.
Okay. It
And-
probably is me. It is me then. So let me export this. Let
Wow.
me just keep this. I'm gonna go ahead and export it.
Yeah, like how did it know that that was what you wanted? Okay, so here, like I would say, let me see, subtle select in video A branding none. Okay, okay, never mind. I'll you. And so yeah, I guess it does like let you just use whatever you already had or whatever.
See, here's all the ones I made. Now they're all here.
Ooh, nice. This is amazing. So I wonder if it'll even
Now,
let
why
you.
does it say, but why does it have the name of it, Unleashing Creativity with Sonia's Voice? I don't want it to say that. That's not the name of the, if I were to publish this video, I wouldn't want it to say that.
Well-
I wouldn't want that to be the title.
Then you download it, right? Like I download them and then re-upload them, but I think you can change the title like after there. Doesn't it let you change the title? Like edit it and change the title?
I'm gonna have to go back. Because I don't want that to be the name.
Can you hover over the ones that say your public videos and let's see if it lets you edit them that way? Because I don't share them straight off of here. Like, see how it says download on the bottom right?
I
Like,
know, I already downloaded it. I did. It's up here.
oh, you did? Okay, you
It's
can.
right here.
So open the file, like that little file. Not that one, but the file. Like, go ahead and hover over it again.
Do what now?
Like, close this. And then where you opened it. So close this one and then hover over where, so there, click there, and then click on the file looking icon. So click there.
This?
No, click on downloads where you were. Click that arrow, click it. Okay, hover over invideo AI, just hover. See that file to the right? The other one. That, right there. Click it. Rename it there. So it's that highlighted in blue. Right click.
All right. Okay. I still don't know what I did to, yeah, it does kind of sound like me.
It does. Okay, I think we're good. And
Okay.
you got to pick up Stephanie Lau, who I'm excited to meet in Colorado. And I got a thing to put in my support ticket for my travel.
All right. So real quick,
Yeah.
let's see. So this is one of my screencasts. So let me just go to my channel.
Uh-huh.
And we can do this another day. View my channel. So yeah, I need you to help me set this up. So should I keep it Sonia Sanchez? Because mostly I'm going to be doing all SEO videos. I mean, I guess I might do travel videos too once in a while, but I just don't know a whole lot about YouTube. So I just, if you want to give me some basic, a basic breakdown real quick, and I can take some notes,
I
because I
can't.
still have about 15 more minutes.
And I am not like I'm not going to claim that I know any more about how to like, do well on YouTube over anybody else, honestly. Like I am really targeted in who I advertise to. So I don't look for followers. I look for I'd rather have 10 really solid people that are really into AI agents, right? So if you're looking for creating a following or whatever,
No, let me tell you the purpose.
Yes.
The purpose of it is Google owns YouTube.
Yes.
So if I'm putting marketing material out there about Bold Vision SEO, if I'm constantly doing that, and using keywords and keyword phrases, I'm going to be searched more. I'm going to find, people will find me easier through Google. And then when I have customers, so for example, this guy, this Stokes Tree Solutions right here, I put the screencast that I did about him because now all his keywords and everything is on my channel. So maybe he will get more noticeability.
So you're creating link juice and topic authority. Well, not topic authority. Okay, so this is I have two big questions for you. Like knowing that AI is taking over the world and that AI does not care about SEO. Why would you build something around SEO when it's like outdated yesterday?
You're right.
Right?
Because I was already doing this. I know me and you, we have a different vision, and we're going to get on that. So is there another time that I can book with you where we can start talking about the AI agent and what you want to, do with me, share with me, what you think my part will be in this with you?
Yes. And so like all I'm saying is for yours, I would say like SEO/GEO. So that like you're gonna capture everybody who doesn't know about AI or care about it, and you're gonna capture everybody who like is gonna be like the new wave of people that understand.
Right. So and that's the thing. So but my YouTube channel, all these videos that I'm doing, it's not just gonna be SEO, we're gonna be doing SEO/GEO-AI. Right. So I can be making tons and tons of content about why SEO is dead and what's the new wave, and and I can be building all this content and still getting us traffic, getting me traffic, getting you traffic, getting people interested.
Yeah, and I think like if you wanna like you can handle all the website building because I hate that shit, like I really do. But I can
hate that shit too. I give it to Rank Boss.
And like maybe we'll like, and you know what? Honestly, I think like ChatGPT 4.0 is gonna steamroll anybody that builds websites anyways. So like we're not gonna have like that much to do. But for the next year, like you can capture the market of people that are like still needing SEO because ranking on a map pack is still valuable right now. But I know that
the Google map pack is but that's totally different from a website.
It is, but like the organic content, right, is going to start to matter more. So like those people that care about ranking on map packs right now, like target them too, because they're not necessarily looking for anything that I care about, right?
Right.
So you should continue capturing that market like the way you did with like the that lady that does the remodeling, right? Or the tree guy. Like those people are a different segment, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so like those, like all day. If I get more of those, I'll send them to you because I've like turned away people. I'm like, I don't really, I couldn't care less. So like, what can you do? Like as you start getting people asking you more about AI, like in a nutshell, what is an AI agent? It's basically like in the movie Her, HER. Everything that she can do, that's essentially like what the agents can do.
Right. So I need to go watch that movie.
Yes. It's mind-blowing. It's absolutely mind-blowing.
Okay, I'm going to watch the movie because I've never seen it. I've heard of it. And I might have watched a little bit of it, but I don't think I ever watched all of it. So I'm going to do that. And then you and I can put a strategy together where I still can use YouTube and Facebook and all these videos, but make sure I'm targeting in the right area that's going to benefit us and what we want to do. And if I still do get, small businesses that really want to be in the map pack, I can still do citations. I can still do their optimization on their Google business profile. I can post for them. I can add photos. I can, can still do all that. No problem.
Yeah, and like for your business name, I would just like /GEO. Like personally, I wouldn't even add, you could add AI, but you don't have to. But like that way the Google algorithms like start tracking you as like being able to keep up with both, right? And also, should you use your name? I've heard from a lot of places that you should use your name, not your business name, because then you're branding yourself. However, like you own your business, right? But apparently, like all the research and data shows that like for this next wave of whatever content creation, people are identifying with like the human being behind like the content. So they would rather see Sonia Sanchez over like your business's name.
well, I mean, we just got to figure out a strategy. Because like on LinkedIn, I'm known as Sonia E. Sanchez. Facebook, Sonia E. Sanchez, but I have a Bold Vision SEO page. On LinkedIn, the only thing I post is about SEO, even though I have a travel page. Now I'm building this YouTube channel. I don't think I can change my Bold Vision SEO on Google, because if I do that, I have to get re-verified and I have to get a whole new LLC, and it's going to be can't do all that. So, but I mean, I definitely can implement it in all of our content.
Etsy, like, this is what I do, like, talking from taxes perspective and like protecting my assets, right? Because I have a lot of assets that are like worth a lot that are not necessarily a part of this. So what I did was I structured, I have like multiple LLCs, and then I created like the one big business structure that exists in New Mexico, and New Mexico is one of the states where you don't have to disclose your identity when somebody looks up your business, but in most states you do have to. However, like I'm in the process of transferring the ownership of all of my LLCs with all their different names into like the one parent company, so nobody knows that it's me behind it, so that I can't get sued, or if I do, like, I own nothing but I control everything, is the way you protect your wealth. So like I would say like, and I also like all of my business stuff goes to my ai-architects.cloud website, but I don't promote with that because like it's a long name, and I also didn't want to have to redo the LLC for all the shit that I'm doing right now. So I would say like, don't change any of that. Keep your map pack. And what you can do is like continue building off of that website's link, and then all we have to do is just in every place that you put content, put Sonia Sanchez. Like, decide if you're going to be Sonia E. Sanchez, Sonia Sanchez, like pick one.
Sonia, I like Sonia E. Sanchez. That's what I use across everything.
And so like there's ways to like wait for the handles to become available. So like on Twitter, I can't get Elsa Vela, which is because it's easier to remember, right? And it like honors my dad, and he's still alive, but you know, like he was always Velaz, and I in the Navy I was like Elsa Kez for the last part of my last name. But like anyway, what I'm trying to say is like you can, there's ways to like there are apps that will continually check to see if the handles under your same one name become available, and then it like gets it for you when it is. And I don't remember the names of those apps, but there's people that specialize in going to make sure that all your content is under the same name. I tried paying somebody at Digital CEO for that, but it just like never worked out. So maybe we can find somebody, and to me that is like meaningful asset allocation, because it will turn to more branding, which does generate more income, right? So like,
correct.
Yeah, and one of the AI agents that I'm creating for myself, and I'll test it for myself, and then I'll let you know if it works or not, is instead of paying content creation companies, like people that improve videos or whatever, I'm making my own AI with machine learning that with automation goes online and like types in the stuff that people might be searching, where my competitors come up. It takes a screenshot with automation. It tells me like this, and then I prompt it and I say, invoke the desire to click on my stuff over my competitors, print out the image that it should look like, tell me what words to use, tell me what price to post today, and with automation, all this shit like gets updated. And so I'm like continually competing with my top competitors, and I never have to touch anything because it's all processes running in the background. If I ever want to ask my agents hey, tell me what would happen if I were to change, you know, to offering now AI agents per person, not as a company for a company, then I can actually ask it questions like those, and it uses machine learning like under the hood to tell me what to do next, so that I can optimize for my biggest payout. And my like the API, like I haven't built this part in yet, but I will. Like the click-through rate, is my click-through rate actually affecting my bottom line? Because I don't care if people click on my content all day if it doesn't actually bring me clients that pay for my services, right? Like that
Right.
is the big shift in like, who cares if I have 10 million followers if they're all broke hippie
Yeah,
tree lovers,
I'm not, that's
right?
what I told you. I'm not looking for YouTube for followers. That is not the purpose. The purpose is for the keywords, the phrasing, you know, and the right people to find me
Yeah.
to generate business, to get people to, you know, money.
Yeah, exactly. So like we're on the same page for that. And so like in a nutshell, that's one of the better agents that I'm like working on right now. And like I said, I'm on non-disclosure, so I can't tell you, but I can tell you like if I'm working on it, it's because I know it's working and I'm just testing it on myself. You know, like but and none of the stuff I do is anything that I'm doing explicitly for like a bigger company or anything like that. But the I guess advantage of getting so many interviews from so many companies is that I start to find out like, oh, it looks like, there's nobody offering this service right now, and like it looks like, people don't know how to connect to the ChatGPT 4.0 API, and I do. So like everything that we used to pay for, like we don't really need to pay for anymore. And I'm like this weekend I have like a whole board full of videos that I'm like generating content on, like why like life has changed for us as like content creators slash like business people, solopreneurs, whatever you want to call us. And that's just like one example of what an agent can do. But when you watch the movie Her, like you'll see how like very soon, like in the next year, if you don't have an AI agent for yourself, like you're gonna get left behind, especially as a business. And if you're paying through the nose for shitty code that can be steamrolled by ChatGPT, like you're gonna get robbed, And so like that's like when you watch that movie, like think of like anything you can think of, I can build for you now. And I couldn't like even 6 months ago because there was so much shit in the way and like so many different factors. But like literally ChatGPT like took away all of the complications to where like any of us can build anything if you know how to code it. And the code is getting easier and easier to write, but you still do need enough, like a lot right now. But I'm just saying like we'll get ahead, and the more money you have right now, like the more you're going to be able to keep getting ahead, because it's going to be like exponential like windfalls of money. And like I already secured like that lawyer client for next week, and so I guess what I'm trying to say is like just think like futuristic. Like if I could have my own personal assistant, like what would I want it to do for me? That is like what I can build.
Right. So like you said, maybe you don't like, I'm better at sales. We talked about that. We discussed that. So definitely, you can be the builder and I can be the closer.
Exactly. Yes.
Just right. For sure. And then, and then in the background, I can learn to code over a period of time. I can be learning that, but I can talk with people, do screencasts with them, whatever, do Zoom calls. Once I know everything about their business, then get with you, find out what it is we can build them. Then we present it to them and bam, just start getting clients.
And our biggest money maker is when we become that, what was his name? Devin, Dwight, what was it? Like Billie Jean, right?
So right, Billie Jean.
So like we're gonna steamroll Billie Jean not because we're trying to, but like because I can tell like in your personality, and I know in mine, like I was a teacher for 9 years, and like I'm doing this like in the weeds, right? Like I'm in the weeds with this shit. Like your ability to sell and to like connect with people, and my ability to like put together the stuff and then present it, right? We should sell like in person speaking, like to big companies. Like this is what AI can do for you. This is how we can get it done. This is why you need to hire me instead of a team of nerds that like all get in each other's ways. Like here is all of my proof that like I've worked for like major companies, and I can build in 1 week what a team of 7 specialists couldn't, because I don't have the ego, because I don't need your money, and because I have money, and because this is fun for me, and I don't mind erasing jobs because I know it's for the better of your company and your family.
And the good thing about having me as your partner is because I did enroll in the Billie Jean AI 16-week accelerator. So I can come back and tell you exactly what they're teaching. Mm-hmm. And then we can figure out, okay, well, this is what they're teaching, but we need to be better than that. So yeah.
And everything that we're doing right now, like I'm turning into digital downloadable content, which is another big money maker. And then like the data is showing that within the next year or so, people are going to want like face to face, like they're going to value the human interaction over like getting to learn off of the internet. That's why I want to buy an airplane, because like I want to bring my boyfriend and my dogs, and like I want to go, like we do our presentation and then we go home, or like because I'm a very private person and I think I'm on the spectrum, so like it's hard for me to like do a lot of the travel and in the airports and stuff. But anyway, like the biggest money maker is being a speaker at an event for like $30,000 to $50,000 for the event in a weekend. Like there is no reason why you and I can't get there, especially if we like hyper target like minorities that like feel like, hey, you guys are saying that So what I'm saying is, like, as a fucking Mexican disabled female, like, there is no more, there's no more gap anymore, you know? And I'm dyslexic and I'm
Right.
fucking middle-aged. Like, no more am I scared of, like, the 20-year-olds taking, like, all the jobs that are
Right.
coming out of
Take the
college.
fear right out. Listen to Ed Milet more days. Listen to some podcasts that,
I do.
will get you in the mindset that you are worthy, you are smart enough, you are enough, you do know enough. We can do, the sky is the limit where we can take this. So, like this video today, what we did, are you going to post this on YouTube or are you just keeping it?
No.
Because I'm going to want to post it. I'm going to post it too. I think we should, and everything going forward, because I haven't posted any of the past ones, but I think we should.
I post all of them and they're doing quite well. Like, my best content is like when I am talking to you or to someone else, and I also pay only $20 to promote the video, and it gets me like hundreds of views, if not thousands, and like way more subscribers than if I were to do anything else. So like, I paid $20 to get like 400 subscribers off of one hour
Right.
video.
Well, I definitely want the video when we built the content. I don't know. I know you said somewhere that you had sent it to me, but maybe I don't know where if that was in a text message or where it was.
Oh no, I didn't send it. I
the easiest-
uploaded it. I never sent it, but I uploaded it. But I can look for it and send you a copy. Yeah, like I'll
Yeah, the
send it to
best
you.
place for you to send it to me is my email.
Okay.
Because I usually do everything on my computer, especially YouTube, like uploading videos and that. I'm never going to do it from my phone. So if you send it to me in an email, then I can download it onto my computer and I can always have it.
Noted.
And then I can upload it to YouTube and that. But I definitely want the one about the content. And as we start talking more and more about AI and agents, yeah, I want to be able to upload those to my YouTube. And then you can show me at some later date how you said you paid to advertise it, or what did you do?
Yeah, like
How'd you get
promote
more
it.
followers?
I just paid to
Yeah, how'd
promote
you
it.
promote it?
I
How
pay
did
like
you do that?
I mean through YouTube and Google, like, but that's not my specialty. Like doing all these like tutorings on like how to do stuff is not my specialty. So I do put out like YouTube videos that like show the step by step as I'm getting it done, right? Because
Okay.
it takes a lot of like time and effort to build out these AI agents right now, because I'm making sure that it's like solid code. And by the way, I have no issues with my self-esteem. Like, I always have known that I'm valuable and worth it and smarter than most people. Like, I don't, like, all the Ed Milet stuff, like, a lot of those are like founded upon like a feeling of lesser than. I was always like, I'm better than them, like, fucking move out of the way. So I need more content for people like me, where I'm like, fuck everyone, like, I know that I'm gonna destroy you, so I'm trying to protect you from me, like, not the other way around.
Right.
Like, I don't need you to let me
Right.
in the door, because I'll fucking burn down your building if I need that space.
Exactly.
You know, and
No,
that's
I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I'm like, I've always been very, very confident and very, not in a like condescending way or not in a rude way, but I mean, I am overly confident and I am a straight shooter. I mean, I talk straight and direct, and people sometimes feel intimidated or that I'm insensitive, and I'm not. I just, I'm to the point, especially when I get my mind made up on something. I know what I want. I talk to people, and yeah, I mean, I'm just straightforward. I know I can learn anything. I know even if I fail, if I fall flat on my face, I always land like a cat on my feet, chin up, and you know what? Learn from my mistakes and do it over again, and next time do it better. So, I realize, sometimes we do fail and sometimes we do, fall short or we make mistakes. But the main thing is, as long as you learn from them and, that you're trying to do better, that's the most important thing.
yeah, fail upwards. That's what I've done. Every time I've been fired, I make twice more the next job.
Me too.
So like,
Yeah.
so I'm always like,
Same
are you gonna
thing.
fire me now? Like, because it's like, but I'm not literally saying that, because I actually really like the job I'm at right now. So with that said, like, like all the content that we make, like, I do upload it straight to YouTube. So like, even this part of the conversation, I upload it. So just like, so so that you don't get flagged for like, I don't know whatever it's called, like when you have the same content that already exists. So like copyright. So like, but I don't know how closely YouTube monitors it, but yes, you can have the videos. Yeah, it's been great, and I'll probably be off the radar for like at least 2 or 3 weeks to have like these projects that I have to build. And then
Well, that's perfect, because I'm going out of town. I'm going
Yeah.
to Texas next week. So I'm going to Houston, and then I'm going to the Bahamas. So, but I can definitely, just text message you, or if you email me, I'll have your email address. And another thing I want you to do, I do want you to forward those, the welcome, happy travel, the welcome email. I want you to forward it to me so that I have it this afternoon when I'm at the travel party. So if you want to just for now on use, Sonia at boldvisionseo.com. If you need to write that down, just send everything to that email address.
Even stuff I would text?
Oh, no, you can text me too.
Okay.
You can
gotcha.
text me, but like the email, like the happy travel email, forward that to me at Bold Vision.
Okay.
And then any of the videos, I need those emailed just because I want them to be on my computer.
That makes sense. Okay, I can do that. And then I'm making the ticket now because they just told me to submit a ticket, and I'll forward you the email anyway to Happy Travel. And I will send you the videos by tomorrow evening, like at the latest.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, I can't wait to meet you in June at the conference.
Me too. I'm like,
I really wish we had talked before I made my reservations, because like I said, I got an Airbnb and I have 5 people staying, with us. But if I would have met you before then, I mean, I so would have definitely roomed with you, and we could have really, that might have been dangerous though. Us in a room together for 2 days. I don't know what we would come up with at the end of that trip.
Right. And you know what I'm doing is I'm renting a car and sleeping in the car. That's what I'm doing. So like, I don't even want a room because then I have to wake up to go take a shower. So I have to go to the gym. And I learned this from Grant Cardone, where he's recorded like doing stuff like this. And he actually went to, I think it was Pueblo, and like showed how he made a bunch of wealth with like showing up with nothing. So I'm putting myself in that situation because it'll push me to like go there, be laser focused, like be really uncomfortable in my physical space, right? Not have time to hang out because I'm not there to hang out. I'm there to like find information and get clients and like support digital CEO because I still love those guys. And so yeah, like so that's and I'm an Airbnb super host, so like I could get a friend to like let me stay, right? But like no, I'm gonna like rent a car, sleep in my car, go to the gym, go to the training, go home.
Right. Well, and our Airbnb is not that far. So, if you do want to stop by one evening, or if you do decide you want to sleep on a couch or something, we have extra beds.
Well, so, if people have questions about
it sleeps 6 to 8, and we only have 5 of us.
Oh, so. Nice. Well, I know the other girl that that ended up being like my +1. She's looking for a place to stay. I can let her know, and she can pitch in, I'm sure. And if because I always earn my place at the table, right? Like if people have questions about AI and they want to swap, like they want to ask me everything they can, and I get to keep all the content that night, I'll sleep on the couch in exchange for like live Q&A if people want that. So.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, and then that way I'm not like stepping on the toes of digital CEO, because that's like you and I arrange this like off, not there. Like this is my right to speak freely, like.
Right.
So if the people that are staying with you want to hear more about it, and I think that like is a perfect opportunity for you and I to like start hyper targeting
Q&A.
Yeah, and hyper targeting like our potential clients, like what questions are they asking? So when we build our blogs and stuff, like we're targeting the right words in the right way.
Right. Yeah. I know Marco's really into this AI stuff. He's very interested, and I haven't discussed it with Stephanie. And then Kurt and Casey, I don't know. I don't know where they stand on it. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure between me, you, Marco, and Stephanie, we could do a Q&A session and that, get their questions. And yeah, that would be good content for us.
Yeah, even if they think they're dumb questions, I don't care. Like it's still really good content, and like I know my value. Like people pay that, like this company's paying thousands of dollars to get to have me for a few months to like advise like their top executives that are leaders in a global e-commerce company, right? Like my advice isn't like frivolous or opinion. It's a fucking real science. So, and I know that sounds really arrogant, but I'm just saying like if I was me and I when it's me running into someone like that, like. I want that, So hopefully, like other people there, are like, yeah, but I'll do that in exchange for a couch spot.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll talk with Marco and Stephanie. I'll talk to her tonight, and I'm sure we have a spot, and I'll see if they're interested. Kurt, I don't know him. He's from New York, but still, yeah, that would be an awesome Q&A session. And yeah, we can just give you some blankets and pillows, and maybe it'll be a nice evening. We can do the Q&A like a podcast out on the back porch or something like that. and we can record it all, and then you can just crash out on the couch, and we're all going to be up early the next morning, to be ready to go. We're all flying in on Thursday night. So Friday, if we did this on Friday night, then we would all go, on Saturday, or you could come on Saturday night and then Sunday everybody leaves, so it's Friday or Saturday night.
And I think I leave on Saturday by like 8 p.m. because I wanted to make sure that I didn't linger. So it would have to be like,
Okay. Friday night, then you got to do it the first night, first day. Okay. I'll work on that.
All right. See you.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll talk to you in 2 weeks, but I'll talk to you before then, through email, through text. I'll get you your happy travel. I'm going to get you that cruise. Don't worry about that. And I'll work on getting us some content while we're at the conference in Colorado.
Awesome. All right, Sonia. Have a great weekend.
All right. Love you. Thank you so much for everything. You're awesome.
You too. Bye.
Bye.